My guy. This is the team for today. We got the cameraman recruited in today. What is it? First game of the season?
First game of the season. I want to get on that table.
Come on, man.
Assist or goals.
At least.
And obviously, if I score, I'm going to shout out a few people. You heard it here first.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Come on, man. It's the team we're playing today. Scenic, I think. But yeah. Let's get it cracking.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Final Third YouTube channel. This is episode 51. Like always, if you are new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also if you do enjoy today's episode, don't forget to drop a like. A quick disclaimer, your boy is quite ill. I'm not gonna lie, I've been ill for the past week, so if the commentary is not up to scratch today, obviously that is the reason why. Apologies for that. Hopefully I will be better for next week's episode, but nonetheless, we got to get these episodes out. We got to keep pumping them out because you, man, enjoy watching them. We appreciate all the support that you guys have been showing on the last few videos as well. We really do appreciate it. But nonetheless, let's go straight to the starting lineup. So today's starting lineup looks like this. We've got Salah in net, followed by Marcelo, who's actually going to be the captain for today. He's paired up at the back there with Victor, and then we've got the return of Michael, and then we have got Arbo again for the second week. And then on the bench today, we've got myself, aka the cameraman, and then we've got Josh, the former God Made player, and then we've also got IB, who's going to make his first appearance for this season. That is the team for today. Let's see if we can get the dub. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So here we are, ready for kickoff. This is going to be the first time us playing Scenic, as they are one of the newly promoted teams, but nonetheless, here we are. As you can see, Scenic are in the bibs and they have got kicked. They're going to spread the ball about there, play it straight back to the keeper. Anyway, here we are with our first attack here. We've got Arbo on the ball here. He's going to carry it. Going to go for a shot on his right foot. Tries to catch the keeper off guard, but the keeper is well awake there. And it's a decent save there from the keeper. Anyway, Salah rolls at the ball here to Marcelo. He's going to skip past one. He's going to try and take on his left foot there, but can't quite get enough power behind it, and it's a decent save from the keeper. Seen it try to go the opposite way. My man tries to go for a bit of an audacious shot, but it goes wide. Ball goes out to Arbo here. He's going to try and curl it in the top left corner, but it's a decent height for the keeper, and it's another save from the keeper there. Anyway, Arbo on the ball once again, plays a penetrating ball there into Victor, gets it back, spreads the ball across there to Michael here. He's going to dribble inside. He's going to skip past one, skip past two, plays it to Victor. Victor crossed in two minds there, didn't know if he wanted to square or shoot it, but eventually it actually looks like the keeper's momentum took him out the area, and it ends up being a penalty. Michael's on the penalty here, takes it, steps up, and slots it in to make it 1-0 at the 5-minute mark there. Exactly what we needed. Anyway, moving on the footage here, we've got Victor on the ball here. He's going to carry it, plays the ball here into Arbo. He's going to skip inside on his left peg, takes a shot, goes for the near post and bangs it to make it 2-0. Lovely stuff there from Arbo and Victor. Just 1 minute after the first goal, we double up the lead. Lovely stuff. Anyway, moving on here, we've got Michael on the ball here. He's going to play it here into Marcelo. He's going to size up his man. He's going to slow it down. Hits him with a semi-jinky with jinky, but the ball bounces everywhere there and it ends up back in the hands of the keeper. Keeper tries to roll it out to my guy there, but it's intercepted by Michael here. He's going to size up his man. Going to try to cut inside, rolls out the ball here to Marcelo. He's going to retain the ball, but actually gets tackled by my guy. Michael wins the ball back. Michael retains the ball here, plays it into Marcelo here. He's going to skip past one, skip past another, and he slots in at the near post to make it 3-0. Lovely feat there from Marcelo, and obviously a very persistent play there from Michael to win the ball back as well. And then moving on here, Marcelo on the ball, going to size up his man once again. Going to slow it down, skips past his man, still on the ball here, slows it down, plays it there to Arbo. Just puts him a bit too wide and Arbo ends up hitting it over the bar. However, the ball's retained here with Victor. Plays the ball back and starts again there with Michael. And then moving on here, Scenic on the ball. My guy's going to carry it, plays out the ball here to my guy. He's going to go for a shot, takes a slight deflection off Marcelo, and it slots into the bottom right corner. Nice shot there from my guy. Very lucky there from Salah that I took a little bit of a nick there on its way. But yeah, anyway, off the back of that, we're actually going to do our first substitution. Your boy's going to jump on for Victor there, as you can see. Hopefully we can keep it up. Hopefully I don't ruin the momentum for the boys. Anyway, Ab on the ball here. He actually gets stood on by my guy. As you know, Abel's just come back from an ankle injury, so he's got to be a bit cautious there. But it looks like in the new boots as well, my guy stood on his ankle. Not ideal, I must say. But anyway, it looks like he's good to go. He's on the ball here. Goes for a shot, and he goes, have that instead then. A bit of revenge there from Arbo for my guy standing on his boots. You love to see that kind of stuff. But anyway, moving on, 4-1 is the score. My guy's being pressed there by Arbo. He intercepts the ball. Nice, close your legs there. Still on the ball here, looking for some options. Plays out the ball to myself here. Play it to Marcelo, but looks like nothing comes of it. Anyway, I'm on the ball here on the left hand side. Play here into Michael. He's gonna take a touch, size up his options, plays it across into Arbo, gets the 1-2 off him. Unfortunately, leaning, bopping there, leaning back too much, and it goes over the bar for a high ball. Anyway, I intercept the ball here, play it to Marcelo, get the ball back off him. Gonna try size up a man, try catch the keeper off guard, try go for the near post, but the keeper is well awake for that, and it's an easy save for the keeper right there. Anyway, moving on, my guy on the ball here for Scenic, but look like nothing comes of it. Anyway, my guy on the ball here turns me, I almost dropped to the ground. Not ideal. Very good block there from Michael. He's gonna go the opposite way there. Can he go all the way? Of course he can, and he slots it into the bottom right corner right there. As you see, we're going to do a double substitution here. Looks like Michael and Marcelo are going to jump off, and IB going to make his debut for the season, and also Josh is jumping on as well. We've got Josh on the ball here, tries to skip past his man. Ball finds his way to IB, he plays it into myself. I give it him back, just moving the ball about here. Going to give it him back, he's going to turn here, plays it into Josh. Josh plays it back into myself. Just a bit of possession play at the moment, just trying to get into the momentum of the game here. We've got Josh on the ball once again here. He's going to slow down the ball, looking to size up his man. Plays the ball there to IB. IB just spreading the play once again. And then moving on, my guy on the ball here. He's going to try and size me up. I'm not going to lie, sends me to the corner shop, gets a shot off, and it's a nice finish there. I'm not going to lie, that's poor defending from myself there. Got to do much better there. That can't run. Nice bit of skill from my guy though. But anyway, moving on here, we got a free kick here. Ball's played into Arbo. Straight off the free kick, goes for a shot, and the ball bounces off the wall and hits me in the face. As you can see, man's a bit dazed at the moment. I was bleeding at the time as well, which was not ideal. As you can see, man's still kind of out of it. Josh tries to play the ball into myself there. Looks like we're not on the same page there, and they actually end up scoring off that. Not gonna lie, I was startled there. The boys were saying just jump off, but obviously man wanted to play. But anyway, moving on. Ball's played into myself here, a lot of time and space. Play the ball here into Arbo here on the right hand side. He's gonna size up his man, plays the ball across into Josh. He almost gets there, but a very important interception there from Scenic. Ball's played into my guy here. He's gonna play it into my guy here, a lot of time and space. He skips it across to my guy there, and he takes a shot there and slots it in to make it 5-4. As you can see, Lawrence is asking the ref for the score. He says 4-4 for some reason, but as you can see, the score is 5-4. Anyway, poor touch for myself there. Scenic on the ball here. Can he capitalize? Not quite. My guy goes for a shot. Should went for high ball, but the referee said advantage. I'm on the ball here, and I get pushed aside by the big guy right there. Off the back of that, Marcelo's going to jump back on. Obviously, he's not too happy considering he left the pitch at 4-1 and now it's 5-4. But yeah, he's going to jump back on for Arbo. But yeah, moving on. We've got IB on the ball here. Plays it into myself here. I play it into Marcelo. He's going to hold up the ball here. He's going to slow it down. Look to size up his man here. He's going to get double teamed here, scoops past two of them, a bit of pace abuse, takes a shot and bangs it in the top left corner to make it 6-4. Lovely acceleration there from Marcelo and a good finish as well at the 22nd minute mark. And then moving on here, Marcelo gets an interception, but then he gets intercepted himself. Ball's here with Josh, he tries to play the ball into myself, but gets intercepted by the big guy here. Takes a bit of a big touch, but ends up playing it to my guy here, squares it back to him, fluffs his line, goes all the way to my guy there. He takes a shot, and he once again is leading back, and he ends up going for a high ball. Marcelo gets a lucky bounce there, gets a shot off, but the keeper makes himself big, and it's a good save. It's recovered here with Josh, he tries to take on his man. Ball finds its way back to my guy here. He's in on goal, and he slots it into the bottom right corner and punishes us there to make it 6-5. Yeah, not quite sure what happened there, to be honest, but it wasn't great. But yeah, seeing it capitalize off the mistake there. Moving on here, got Marcelo on the ball once again, trying to slow it down here. A few seconds till half time, so he might just be looking to see out the clock here. On the ball here, plays it to myself, but that is the halftime whistle. I think it's going to be a very intense team talk, so let's have a listen to see what the guys have to say.
People are working hard. We're going front, and look how easy it just all instructs our play.
Giving the ball away 2 times. He's not giving the ball away.
That's be harder.
They got the ball off there like 3 times and scored from there.
On the defense, be harder. Just because somebody goes forward, if one of the main players goes forward, don't just ball watch, you set up, be ready for the second piece of play that's going to happen. Simple football, boy.
And check your shoulder, like 2 goals conceded by not like checking our shoulder. Literally 2 people went for the same ball, and like 2 players were just free in the middle.
Turn it around, man. It's not over yet.
It's not over. We'll win this.
We'll go again. Let's go.
5-4.
5-4.
Yeah.
We'll go again.
Just communicate, guys. That's all it is. Literally just communication.
No. Like I always say, just play what you see. Don't wait for these guys to come to you before you play the pass or stuck on the ball, stuck on the ball, stuck on the ball. If there's something else on, just play it. Salah's always going to be on for you. No one's marking Salah. Nobody's marking Salah. So just play back to him, we can start again if you're the deepest man. Just turn back, pass it to him, he can give it back to you. And you just can't go back to him. Just find another man after that. It's like you got one life and you have the ball. Give it back to Salah, your life is gone. And go spin off and get on the ball somewhere else. Come on, man. Well, go for the seat. You finished the album?
Yeah.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
So as you can see, there was a bit of controversy there with the ref coming to us to ask us how many people scored, and obviously we were, you know, obviously frustrated, so we just said yes, whatever to the ref because we wanted to get back into the team talk. But we were actually up 6-5 at the moment. But anyway, less of the controversy, back into the action here. Victor on the ball here, plays it into Josh. Josh is going to take his time, plays it back here to Michael. He plays it across here to Marcelo. He's going to size up his man. Lovely jinky with jinky, gotta get a shot off, skips past another, goes for a shot, but it's straight down the center, and it's a decent save from the keeper once again. Moving on here, ball's played into Victor, nice touch. He's gonna size up his man, tries to skip past his man, can't quite get past him, shifts it though, moves past him, gets a shot off, and a very vital block there for the scenic player, and the ball finds its way back to the keeper's hands. And then moving on, Marcel on the ball once again, trying to size up his man. A bit of pace abuse, tries to get a shot off, can't keep his efforts low, and it goes for a high ball. Rebound goes out to Victor, who can't get a shot off, and it finds its way back to Scenic, who try to get a shot off, but my guy just puts it a bit wide and somehow finds its way back into the hands of Salah. And then moving on here, you got Josh on the ball here, tries to play a ball into Victor, heals it up well, plays it back into Marcelo. Marcelo, lovely fake shot on his left foot, goes for a shot, and a very good save there once again from the Scenic keeper. Got Josh on the ball here, plays it back to Marcelo. Marcelo goes for another shot, but it's a very good block there from the Scenic player. Kind of takes one for the team there, obviously right into his stomach. But it looks like he is good now. Sometimes you got to put your body on the line, and that's exactly what my guy did. And then moving on here, Marcelo plays the ball into Michael here, shifts it. Can he get a shot off? He can, but just drags his shot a little bit too much there. Ball's recovered here with Josh. He's going to try and shift it, plays it into Michael once again. Michael ends up going home and plays it back into Victor there. Anyway, my guy here gets a shot off there, asking for a high ball there, and the ref actually gives it. Not quite sure if it was or not, but Scenic have a high ball here. Plays it back into my guy here, a lot of time and space. He's going to get a shot off, gets a shot off, just crashes off the post, very unlucky. Ball finds his way back to Marcelo. A bit lazy there from Marcelo, trying to play in Michael. Nonetheless, we've got the ball here with Josh. He plays it into Michael. Lovely turn from Michael. Skips past another. Doing all kinds of jinky. Sits the player and the keeper down multiple times and eventually slots it. Let's have a quick replay on that. Shifts it. Nice fake shot. Sits the keeper. Another fake shot. Gets the guy diving in. And then casually slots in. Lovely finish there from Michael, I must say. As you can see, he's got the approval from Victor right there. Anyway, I'm going to jump back on there for Josh for the last few minutes of the game here. Hopefully we can see out the game. Marcelo on the ball here, slowing down on the ball, plays into Salah, hoping to get the 1-2, gets the 1-2 off him. He's going to go through the gears here, but he's just going a bit too wide. However, still retains the ball here, look for some options, but ends up cutting inside. Lays off the ball there to Victor. Victor in on goal there, should really slot it in, but it's a very good save from the Scenic keeper, I must say. Anyway, Victor on the ball here, look for some options, plays it across here into Marcelo. Marcelo going to size up his man, plays the ball there into Michael. Lovely turn, still on the ball here, skips past one. Ball finds its way to myself. Can I get myself a goal finally? Unfortunately not. I drag it once again and the goal drought continues. Anyway, my guy tries to go past me, but I get a very good foot in there. Marcelo on the ball here, trying to take on his man. Going to slow it down here, plays the ball across there to Michael. He's in a lot of time and space, playing it to myself, but looks like nothing comes of it. Anyway, Marcelo on the ball again and trying to go through the gears, but my guy gets a vital footing right there. Marcelo on the right hand side here, tries to hit it off the wall, retains the ball, plays it to Victor once again, but Victor rushes his shot and ends up putting it over the bar, unfortunately. Seen it trying to go the opposite way there. My guy gets a shot, but unfortunately just drags it. Anyway, my guy retains the ball, somehow gets a shot off, and it's a great save there from Salah. However, from the rebound, Michael kicks it up and it ends up going for a high ball. Anyway, Scenic free kick just outside of the box, or should I say high ball. All of us are trying to track the runners to make sure no one gets a shot off. Looks like Scenic are just not on the same page there. Michael trying to go the opposite way there, gets a shot off, but a very good save from the Scenic keeper once again to make himself big. However, Victor on the ball here, going the opposite way again, squares it into Michael here. Michael takes a very poor touch, and Scenic get the ball here. Can they punish us from that? My guy goes for a shot and somehow catches Salah off guard, and as you can see, they're extremely happy with that one. Obviously, Victor on the ground there. You know, last few seconds of the game, very, very unfortunate there. Obviously, at the time, we're thinking it's 6-6 as well. We don't know that it's 7-6, so we're a bit frustrated. Anyway, Victor plays the 1-2 there with Marcelo. Marcelo on the ball here, trying to spin his man. Still on the ball here, gets a shot off somehow, but once again, the keeper makes himself big, and he saves it, and it's back into his hands. He rolls out the ball here to my guy. I'm going to press him, try to win back the ball here. Get tackled there, but I'm still on the ball here. Retaining the ball here on the right hand side. Gonna go into the corners to waste a bit of time here. Play it back here into Michael. Michael's gonna turn his man here, but looks like nothing comes of it. Anyway, I'm on the ball here. I play it here into Michael. Michael's gonna try to size up his man. Shifts it. Can he get a shot off? Yes, he can, but super unfortunate. Just crashes off the crossbar. Anyway, hold up play there from Victor. Lovely stuff. Plays it back to Marcelo. He's gonna hold up the ball here. Plays it to myself here. Really, I should be taking my man on. End up playing it back there into Marcelo. He spins his man, skips past one, but just gets fouled as he's about to go through the gears, and that is a foul. Last few seconds of the game here. As you can see, Scenic are trying to waste time, kick the ball about. Of course, they're happy to take a draw. But yeah, Michael here with a free kick. Gonna look for some options. Plays it there to Victor. Victor tries to hold up the ball, tries to play it back to him, but Scenic get a very important foot there. They're just going to kick it anywhere to waste as much time as possible. Any second now. And that is the full-time whistle. And like I said at the time, we are pissed because we think it is a draw. But obviously, as you can see, we've gone through all the goals. We actually did end up winning the game by 1 goal. But that doesn't change the fact that mainly myself and the other bench players, we kind of let the other boys down, considering they were up 4-1 at one point. But yeah, anyway, let's have a listen to the post-game interview and see what everyone else is saying.
ROXA. 5-0 loss of our football.
Oh.
Yeah, them streets at the end, boys. Them 2 chances at the end, you guys.
Yeah, them 2 sit, isn't it?
Fucking hell.
Nat and Junior. Nat and Junior should have scored, man.
Huh? I kept cutting it back to you. Did you?
I know, people wasn't
That City you could have scored, Victor.
Yeah, I know.
people so
Last of the goal.
You should. I think with you two, because the goals you and Nat missed, they should have just been passes into the net. You know, they shouldn't have been. You two tried powering it in. Literally could have been a pass.
No, that's my fault. Just finish that.
It's not coming with pace. It's literally rolled into the back of the net.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Come on, bro.
I should have just taken that.
No, I'll take the blame for that.
I should have just got those 2 goals.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. It's just little chances like that as well that need to be finished.
No. I said the first shot they had was the only shot that was actually okay. He blindsided the job.
Yeah. Yeah. There weren't no power to their shots that most of them scored.
All their goals were 1-on-1. What am I meant to do?
Yeah, but where do you want we can't stop it?
Huh?
Where do you want we can't stop the ball from the shoot? If they shoot, we should have a keeper in that. Save us at least. I'm not saying it's your fault. Overall,
I'll take the blame for that last one. It's fine. You caught me surprised, bro. I didn't expect the shot. He moved his body like straight to far post. I moved already far post, but then he shot it near post. I'll take the blame for that. But the other shots, bro, how many mistakes that we had?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that all of it is you, but flipping us some of the shots. Come on, bro.
Which shots? Tell me which shot that I should have saved.
Only on the third goal.
The third goal. The third goal, he blasted next to my face.
So Lou, the only one I'd say was the one from there, G. That was.
That's the only one I can say. The third goal, bro, is some mistake. And then he went all the way to the goal, he took a shot. I saved it. The way that he shot.
So obviously, as you saw, there was a bit of controversy there. Obviously, not the ideal way to win a game, but in the current state that we are, we have to take those, unfortunately. I do want to say shout out to Scenic, though, because they did play well. And ultimately, I think, you know, mainly myself and obviously the other bench players, I think we let the team down, to be honest, but at the end of the day, a win's a win, to be honest, so we have to take those, especially with the current situation that we are in. So the final scoreline ended up being 7-6 to us. Obviously, during the game and at the time, we thought it was 6-all. Obviously, as you saw, we were not happy at all, and throughout the end of the game, we were just not happy that we drew. It should have been a win for us, and although it did end up turning to be a win, we obviously didn't know at the time until we're seeing the footage right now. But like I said, we have to take those. We definitely have to take those. But moving on to man of the match. So man of the match is Marcelo. I think he played very well considering, you know what some of us man were doing. Kind of let him down, to be honest. There was a few people that played well, and there was Marcelo, Arbo, and Michael. I think played particularly well. Obviously, Arbo got injured during the course of the game, which wasn't ideal. Hopefully he's back soon, though. Speedy recovery to Arbo. But yeah, I think Marcelo played the best, did his thing, and also he was the captain for the day as well, so fair play to Marcelo. So moving on to the top goal scorer table, we've got just the one change here. After Michael's hat-trick today, he puts himself straight onto the board there. Apart from that, there's not really much that has changed here. Moving on to the assist table, slight change with the assist table. I believe Michael has moved up on the table. That is the only change, really, but nice to see him getting a few assists and obviously scoring a few goals as well. So moving on to the table, obviously at the time of me recording this, I don't know if the table has actually changed, but we will actually be on 6 points. If it has, I will update it on the video. But yeah, we needed those points, but once again, like Chelsea, win, lose, draw, we're still in 4th place, so it doesn't really matter, but hopefully we could pick up some momentum. It was a must win game, and although there was controversy attached to it, we did eventually still win, so we have to take that. But yeah, that's what the table's looking like. Hijacks and Shaolin Soccer are on 12 points apiece. Hijacks finally lost their first game. They actually lost that to Shaolin Soccer as well. From what I heard, it was a very, very good game to watch as well. Unfortunately, them, I don't have a cameraman. I'm not saying shout me, because obviously man's got a fee. If you want me to record, you know where I'm at. Nonetheless, Coalition are also on 12 points as well, which means it's a very tight title race at the top, similar to the Premier League. Any of those three teams can really take the title, to be honest, and it's our job to make sure each of those teams drop points, so that's what we need to do going forward. But yeah, like I said, guys, your boy is ill, so I'm going to try and wrap up this video right now. Yeah, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like, and also if you're new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. But yeah, hopefully I'll be better next week, so hopefully that should be a better episode. But yeah, we will catch you guys next week. Peace out.
Final third, like and subscribe.
Make sure you hit the notification button.